It's really common for people in the world of substance abuse and recovery to have had at least one traumatic experience in your life. Trauma is understood differently by different people. I think the general understanding of trauma is something that happened to you. But clinicians, therapists really understand trauma as your response to a crisis event. Not all people respond to things the same way or with the same level of distress. But there are certain huge things that happen in people's life. Abuse, for example, abuse at an early age, that are almost certainly likely to cause lasting traumatic responses that make life at times feel unlivable. Trauma-informed care starts in a way even before the client comes into the room, with the acknowledgement that I'm likely going to encounter somebody who doesn't feel entirely comfortable being here or trying to help themselves. Drugs and alcohol, for a lot of people, become the only coping mechanism for something that just has no remedy elsewhere. So people turn to drugs and alcohol as a way to self-medicate, or even if they wouldn't call it that, as just a way to escape, as if they could escape their body. You are adding to your pain, not subtracting from the original pain. And helping people realize that is the beginning of pulling apart the substance use from the trauma. When you go through a program like Oasis, there is so much attention placed on how are you showing up right now when you meet this problem that you're facing. Do you want to run away from it? Do you want to try to just go back to using in order to cover it up? Do you isolate, or do you know how to reach out to other people? Every moment of your time at Oasis is an opportunity to look at how you show up in the world. After Oasis, they should be able to show up and be like, whoa, I see these things that are happening to me now. I was not aware of the way that I was showing up. I know that my habit would be to run away and hide. I'm actually going to do the opposite and go connect. All of a sudden, they have a new vocabulary with which to address these problems they've been facing for their whole life. And that's the benefit of a real intense program.